are being hit by a major snowstorm, the first big one of the year here in Alaska. And visibility is down to less than a half a mile. This thing just started and we've already got 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground. Could end up with about a foot when we're done. A little loose on the side of the road there. Could be interesting going to work tomorrow morning. I'm Sean in Alaska. This will be a fun week. We had a snowstorm come in last night, just started. Basically, it's 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and I'm headed to town to do laundry. But this is going to be a doozy, and hopefully I'll get to town and get home before it gets too bad. They're talking between Sunday afternoon, well, the start of this storm, right, last night, to Monday morning, right around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we can see up to 2 feet of snow. We don't normally get big snow events like that up here. But laundry must get done because Sean has to go to work tomorrow. The nice thing is that the temperature went from 19 below zero yesterday morning to, well, right now the truck thermometer says 17 degrees above. Yeah, from every forecast I saw today, it said, and yesterday, it said, if you don't need to be on the road, don't be on the road. I need to do laundry. They say that quite often. We've got, with this storm, like 35-mile-an-hour winds, supposedly, but I've seen no wind at all at the cabin, so. Make a quick trip into town, charge up some stuff, do some laundry, pick up some salad to go with dinner tonight. When I get back to the house today, it'll be more insulation. I think I got the last of the insulation I need for the walls, and I picked up the first roll of insulation for the ceiling, just to kind of lay it out and get in my mind how much I'm going to need. All right, coming into town. Yeah, they got quite a bit more snow here than we did. We've already got 6 inches to 8 inches on the ground. It's crazy. Headed back home now and just coming into Funny River, and man, this road was a nightmare. Coming out was not as bad because obviously, you know, this time of morning there's a lot more traffic heading into town. But man, I've been going through snowdrift after snowdrift in the truck on the way back in. It's beautiful though. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the snow is perfect powder. Oh. Temperature's 22 degrees above zero, so it's about 40 degrees warmer than yesterday morning. And there's quite a bit more snow out here than there was when I was coming in, or when I went into town this morning. So I'd say now it's over 6, maybe 8 inches, but in town it's just about a foot of new snow. Crazy, crazy. Weather like this, just take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Remember to get over as far as you can for the other cars in the other lane. And this is just the start of it. So this is supposed to be supposed to get heavy another hour or two from now. It's supposed to really get heavy for a couple hours. Crazy. It's beautiful though, right? Look at that. I don't know if you can see it here, but on the tree on the left there, is that an owl or a raven? That's an owl. Very awesome. Very awesome. I see a whole lot of owls. I mean, I know they're all around. I can hear them at the property all the time. Must be looking for a meal. That is the deepest snow I have ever experienced here. That was at my door. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. I'll give you a better idea here in a minute when I get some pants on. This is the most snowfall in a single day I've ever seen since I've lived in Alaska. I mean, it almost looks like I did not even run the snowblower yesterday. And I've got easily a foot plus on the ground. And I have to decide whether or not I'm going to work, because I don't know how bad the actual road is. I might walk down there and take a peek. Oh, 9 o'clock in the morning and the snow has stopped. Oh, I don't know if this will work on here or not. Nope. Not here. Nope. My God, there was a lot of snow. Holy smokes. All right, I need to shovel a path over to the chicken coop because I don't know if you can see it, but whoa, their entrance is almost blocked. I want to get that taken care of. Almost there. You in there? Let's hear you, dude. Holy smokes, that's a lot of snow. Crazy. That's how much snow's on top of the feeder, and I just dug all that out. That's the depth of the snow there. They were buried, but they're okay, because I heard the rooster crowing this morning. Morning, ladies. Girls, you gonna come out and say hi? Or do you want me to clear some more snow here first? I shovel this up and get them enough room. I mean, to give you an idea, see the steps going up to the coop there? I mean, we're talking ton of snow. And then remember, this is under trees, right? This is all under trees. All right, let's clean this up a little bit more. We got one that already braved her way out here. Good morning. Buck, 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 buck. Yeah, the red ones are going through a molt phase, so they stay in as long as they can. It's going to be a beautiful day. If I can get rid of some of this snow. Look at this one. This is as far as my door will open without moving the snow. That's it. All right, I'm going to get the big camera out. Oh. I'm going to have to work and get some of that snow off the top of the roof, too. All right, I'm going to need my shovel just to dig the blower out. Holy smoke. This was completely cleared yesterday because I had all that wood there on top of the generator that was sitting right here. So was this, because I'd actually used the snowblower yesterday before it started to get too deep. I wanted to try and stay ahead of it. Didn't really make much difference. We got so much snow last night, it's crazy. Oh. somehow she flew up and landed over there, and then she kept trying to get her footing underneath her and just kept sinking. And when I picked her up and brought her back over and put her down on the area that it was shoveled, she's like slow stepping to get back. A lot of snow. All right, cleared a path to the generator, cleared a path to the coop, cleared it all the way back, and then I have a path that goes out that way because I pour a lot of liquids out over there. I'll have to shovel out the solar panel. I got a pretty good clear all the way over to the cabin. Driveway's pretty much done. Now I got to get rid of this snow on this truck. This is crazy. This is a lot of snow. Let me show you. There's the snow. My bed is almost entirely full. Backup light. If I clear all this off before I back it back into there, I can run that snowblower one more time and get everything cleaned up. There's a lot of snow. I'll walk you down with a cell phone and show you why. I mean, I might have been able to drive through this, but there was way too much of a chance of high centering. But why I wasn't interested in trying to make that whole trek into town this morning, let me show you. That snowplow makes pretty quick work of it, but you know, just for the record, I started doing this at about 8:30 this morning. It's about 11 o'clock now. It's gorgeous though, isn't it? It's beautiful. Okay. So this is the main reason why I didn't want to mess with trying to go to work today. Because this road is not plowed, which means the next road is not plowed, which means that Funny River is pretty much not plowed. So I wasn't going to deal with that, but I got quite a bit of it cleaned up here. And we got close to maybe 2 feet on this last storm. We got more coming in again this week, another foot at least. But it was the wind and everything else that kind of got me yesterday, and it all came in so quick and at once. The cabin roof has not collapsed, but I thought I'd be shedding some snow by now. It is pretty though, isn't it? All right, well, let me get inside and see what else I got to do today. I figured I'd give it a try and see if I can get out. Shoot, I didn't bring my shovel or anything. I better not get stuck or I'm going to be angry at myself. Looks like a couple of people have tried to make it out. There's a lot of snow, man. There's a lot of snow here. Holy smokes. Right on. Made it to Funny River Road. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. That was a wee bit sketchy. That was a wee bit sketchy. Still have my work shirt on, some work pants on, but I didn't bring my shoes. I'm a friggin' mess right now. When I got in the truck and started it out, I was just driving to see how bad the road looked. I didn't really think I was going to be driving into town, but apparently I'm driving into town now. Normally I'm off work at noon. It's 11:42. So I'm not going to work. This is crazy. This is just crazy. So much snow in one storm. Don't get me wrong, I'm from California in the Sierra Nevadas, you know, where we could get 3 to 4 to 6 feet of snow in a single storm, but they do a better job of clearing the roads. They do a terrible job of clearing the roads here in Alaska. Terrible. I mean, just absolutely terrible. And I don't know if it's because of who's in charge of it, or just because of, you know, ignorance, or, you know, macho, machismo, we're Alaskans, we can drive anyway. I don't know. It makes no sense to me, though. None whatsoever. I mean, in California, and don't get me wrong, I'll never live there again. I love Alaska. But they do the roads right. So in California, if they know a storm like this is coming in, they're sitting in their trucks waiting for the first snowflake. They don't play any games with this stuff. In Alaska, I think they take the weekend off. You know, if the snow hits on the weekend, you're in trouble because they're taking a weekend off. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Then I read an article this morning, too, that said that the city of Anchorage has the reason why they've had such a problem with snow removal this year is because, you know, they need commercial drivers, people with CDLs, to be able to operate the equipment used to clear the roads. Why do you need that? Why couldn't you just have somebody run through a training course on how to operate the equipment, run through a testing facility to show that they know how to operate the equipment, and operate the equipment and clear the roads? I mean, the number one priority is to keep the roads open. You can't do commerce without roads. Anyway, let's put the camera around here because there's a beautiful view of that mountain. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous right now. Well, we got about 1.5 lanes plowed on this road. I don't know when they'll get the rest of it plowed. For that matter, I don't know if they'll get the side streets done. Scooch over to the side here so we can both make it. Gorgeous though. Say what you want about dealing with crappy weather, but it is absolutely beautiful here. Bald eagle. Okay, let's see what we are going to run into today. I thought I heard the grader go by last night. While I was cooking dinner. It looks like it did. Yep, because that was not in the bottom of my driveway yesterday. Alright, this drive just got a whole lot better. Except the brakes are crap. Hopefully they'll thaw out. Hopefully I didn't mess them up yesterday driving through all the ice and snow. It's a lot better than yesterday was, I'll tell you that. This is crazy, and we've got forecast for Wednesday of just about another foot of snow. There we go. We did a great job on State Park. Awesome. All right, it's going to be a decent day driving to work, I think.